Hello, this is Krillian, and welcome to my episode 6 of Let's Play Total War as in Rome 2 as Egypt on Legendary difficulty. Last video was really just building up armies filled with some of our better units so that they can go out there and wreck face. And these guys need their Nubian bowmen. That's just really what they're working on. Let's see if we can build any money stuff at 1400. I'm guessing the answer is no. Oh, we can build another one of these. That would give us 100 gold. But I get money off of the agriculture. And so I just want to, and agriculture is just a lot less horrifically bad for your region. That's already at -2. It's just, yeah. Well, this does produce more sheer money. Food and whatnot is just very useful. So we'll go with the food. We're making most of our money in that region, obviously. Okay. So.
My lord.
You come sit in Petra.
To your duties, men. Ready for order.
And then you can buy your Nubian archers, which apparently aren't really better than our other archers, but they're supposed to be better at aiming, I guess. We'll say sure. We're building that up because this region has a relatively large garrison. I'm going to drop an army there if Media declares war on us. And that army will take out Charmuthus and then move up to Higra. And then when we have those two regions, the two of them can move and take out the rest of the Median lands. So it'll be one really good stack and one not so great stack. They're not terrible. Egyptian infantry is pretty terrible. Never mind. Okay. Still, we have almost reached the point where when we get to under 1,000 gold, we have to lead our attack. Although in 6 turns we will see a boost in reduction to corruption, and which should be not very high. We don't have that much yet, and tax rate, which should be a noticeable bump, at least a bump. Okay. Someone has skill. Let's see who.
How can I assist?
You. That is awesome. Do that. I need money. Reducing my upkeep is good.
I am your lioness.
Okay. I'm really hoping that by the time we have to make our attack, we don't have to. By the time we make our attack, that Media and Seleucia have split ways. But so far, that looks like it's not going to happen. They are not playing nice the way I'd hoped. I believe that's a navy sitting in Tyros. But it is a pretty large navy sitting there. So, we'll need to potentially bring in more than one army just to crush it really easily before heading further north. Although I kind of like the ability to hit multiple cities. Of course, I'll have 3 armies sitting north and a bunch of people getting levels this time. I'll have at least 3 armies going north, and you, first of all, that would save me money. That would give me movement. I want the movement. The recruitment cost is a one-time thing. It seems kind of pointless to have spent my money on that, even if
our lord needs good.
We can only recruit so much at a time. You.
What can I do for Egypt?
For funds used by a couple more of these guys. So we are building up for a war that's going to be really kind of painful, I think. But the war with Seleucia will be when we win that, we're gonna win it. It will be a major turning point in the whole campaign. We'll have, really be able to jump our power level up. We'll be able to afford our armies much more easily. What does this do? Movement's much more important.
We fight for you, my lord. My lord.
Money's always good, don't get me wrong, but oh, that one's really good too. He has one that gives some military training bonuses and more movement. Movement is important for armies. Even that little bit extra can really make a difference when you're surging forward to defeat an enemy. Okay. So then, we are almost through the end turn. About 3 or 4 more turns and we'll build up the 4 armies that we are going to launch into, the 3 armies we're going to launch into Seleucia. Sure, I don't care. I have no desire to ever invade the island. So, a Median navy. Okay. I'm gonna have to pause the video. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We lost a statesman. Huh. Oh well. That's not a bad one. Epirus is gone.
We fight for you, my lord.
Okay.
On the move, my lord.
We can leave you here for a little bit longer. Try to keep that region happy. How are we doing here? We're at 1100 gold.
We fight for you, my lord. Noble cause requires noble...
We'll need to get him his archers, but that'll be the end of that. We are almost done with this. What will we go with next? We can make money off of these tariff things. We do have a lot of trade agreements. Yes, we could work on building growth and getting buildings. We can go back here. Get some more reduction and stuff. Some of this stuff would be good. Okay, so that's like all the money we have. But our armies are ready to go. We'll be able to hit those two, then move the army or the navy north. So we'll put our next force as far north, one force as far north, to hit Tyros. Yeah, Tyros is going to be much more difficult. They have a lot of naval ships. These are some high-level cities. Our stuff, not as high level. That'll earn us a little bit more money. Okay, we're going to end the turn. Hopefully, we'll have enough to be able to buy our archers next turn as we move into position. and then we will do our attack north into Seleucia. And if Media joins us, we'll hit them at the same turn. We'll gain 3 settlements. Ooh, there's a Median navy there. That could be problematic. Okay. What, 1200?
Ready for battle.
You march all the way to here.
Egypt asks much of its servants. Ready for further orders.
And
it is a great and glorious thing at your command for our cause.
you'll step right there.
Ready for orders.
You.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna force march you to wait there. We're not gonna trespass, but we are getting as far as we can. Okay, you. You have 5 units.
I live to serve Pharaoh. Advance!
We have more than that in Moreau. Although our units are kinda sucky.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
You get out of patrol. And then come right there. Okay, we're making like no money. Apparently we were making more money because of patrolling. That's kind of cool. But we have set ourselves up to deal with this war. It will be good. Okay. We have a guy with skill. Let's find out who it is.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
That can be
Ready
good for
orders.
movement, maybe? Nah, you're not gonna help with movement. Yeah, we'll take that one. I like the whole coercion. We eventually need more of these dudes than we can normally get. Okay. So next turn we will take 2 to 3 regions. We may not be able to get to that city of Carthage or whatever. Okay. Now they went to the city of Charmithus, which is going to make that a lot harder to deal with. That's okay. And we lost another trade partner. That's really poor. Okay, 2 turns away from getting our stuff. That's a navy with 15. It's an army with 17.
We fight for you, my lord.
Can you hit Tyros?
Ready for battle. How can I assist Pharaoh?
I'm not sure if he can't get any further. I think he can. I just have to get this guy out. Okay. So you.
Yes.
They could patrol my waters as we go closer. But we need to double time. You.
Ready for orders. Egypt asks.
Come up to there.
Servants. Blocked. We cannot pass.
Okay. I think we get this on. So you?
Ready for battle. At once.
Yeah. I know.
We fight for
You attack
my
Tyros.
lord.
Yes, we're declaring war. Yep. Medea joined.
Power before our might.
did they have Galatia? Why is Galatia joining with them? Oh, Galatia is joining with us. I'm really tempted to let Galatia do all the work. Out of curiosity, what are we looking at here? If Galatia's gonna come in and fight, I should run this and let them do most of the heavy lifting. That seems like really the best option. So we'll go ahead and fight this. And we're going to try to let Galatia do most of the fighting. We'll pause the video and we'll be back when we get to the actual battle screen. One moment. Okay, we are back at the battle. We do not want to fight in the rain, so we'll wait because we're going to have a lot of archers. And I would much rather go on with the archers as much as possible. That's good. We'll start our deployment. Okay. I believe our reserves should come from over here. This looks like this side of the map they should come on. So we're gonna go ahead and form our alliance here. I want to use the archers as much as possible. You get here. You guys form up over here. Now what we really want is for the Galatian fleet to come.
With the gods as my witness, I promise you victory if we hold to our purpose. If you give no ground, if you fight, we will whip these dogs. We will take the fight to the enemy, men. Understood!
Yeah, let's see this stuff. Where's my... Okay, oh, you guys...
The battle is turning in our favor.
The battle was never not in our favor. Really, the only real question was how much this might cost. You come over here. You try with them. You guys come right there. You guys come right here. Are they coming in to help or not? Because I can't really tell. Let's do some skirmishers. You guys come over here. Oh, that's right. One of my armies is down one skirmisher unit. I was like, I should have 10. That's right. He didn't have enough time to build them. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna fire like crazy at them. Of you guys, come right here. Go ahead and speed this up. Are they all peltis? Let's send our cavalry in. You guys. You can back off. Push through. One of my cavalry units is getting more messed up than I hoped. But this will be taken care of very briefly, and the Galatians are going in to deal with this. So they're coming out at us. Okay. Let's grab all my spearmen and put them in a group. Or at least where I can kind of try to control them all.
The men are wavering.
Are there like not peltists or something here? Everyone. You guys. Apparently I need to send you in to help. Where are all my archers? I told you to come over here and help with this. These royal peltists are like...
Our men flee the field of battle! This is a shameful display.
I really did not think my cavalry would have any trouble against peltists. You guys, back up. Get away.
Our men flee the field of battle!
You
This
get
is
back.
a shameful display.
My cav were really kind of... I thought my cav would handle that without any problem. That did not happen.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Ah. We need to slow this down. Shoot at that mob. You guys come forward there. You. Get away.
Our men flee the field of battle! This is a shameful display.
How's this guy doing? Oh, we're killing him now.
Our general is under attack!
Really? You get back. Come into these royal peltists from behind. They're apparently much better than I had expected.
Our aim! Pharaoh's wrath! Engage!
I really wanted them to just fight the Galatians, and that did not happen. That citizen's cavalry is holding up better than my citizen's cavalry did. Let's get in close and watch that. These are just Eastern spearmen. They should not be that hard. Here's some arrows, though. You come in the back here. Okay.
Citizen cavalry! Forward! Advance at speed!
Kill this navy off. That worked. Going to him. You're gonna end the battle. I have to say, I let that go a little bit more than I should have. I thought that the Galatians literally never fought. My spearmen did what they were supposed to do. My citizen cavalry got their butt kicked by Peltus in melee. That makes me so sad. So very sad. Okay, well, we killed off the Navy too. We'll pause the video, we'll be back. We're going to end up pushing this one army on, so we'll see. So, we actually ended up coming out with about as much loss as I think we would have gotten if we had I need money, so we're going to loot. As if we had fought the full battle. Or, if we had auto-resolved. We just would have split some of the losses off into the,
My lord, Egypt asks much advice for you,
Galatians, which we did not have because they didn't actually get into the fight at all. I'll give you authority. Let me get more cunning. Cunning is movement and stuff. It's
How
very
can I assist Pharaoh? Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
okay.
We cannot pass here. Let them cower before our might.
Let's see what the resolve would be. We're gonna go with an aggressive and just take the 11% loss. This is minus like the Navy, which actually did a ton of damage to me. Pretty much the same amount. Yeah, we took it off to the horses. I'm gonna loot it.
We fight for you.
I think we'll have to knock some stuff down anyways. Okay. 700, 800, 1600. I made a little bit of money. This lets me recruit from here. Do I need hoplite barracks and hoplite barracks? Actually, you know what? I don't need either of those. Knock that down. Do I make money off of it? I don't know. I don't need 2 level 3 hoplite barracks here. Maybe it'd be worth it to have 1. Why does that cost the same amount to repair even though this one looks way worse? We'll repair it because it's far enough away. And we'll repair the one near Tyros because it'll be the more protective of the two. Okay. Here.
Fight for you, my lord. How can I assist Pharaoh? Waiting for more orders.
I didn't give you your extra unit either. Take Higra.
None will escape.
Okay. This will be a ridiculously easy battle. If the auto resolve's not really good, I'll fight it just to get experience. If the auto resolve's good enough, yeah, 95 is pretty good. I think I'd be hard pressed to get less than 95%, or less than 5% of my force to die. What's this occupy? Because 900 is not a lot of gold. And public order is a thing. I convert that. Yeah, knock that down. It's not worth keeping. Okay, you.
Fleet reporting, my lord. Yes.
You didn't have no movement.
Ready for orders. I live to serve Pharaoh. We cannot sail there. What can I do? Get the blockade set up!
Okay, no, don't do that.
We will return!
I thought that he would be able to act this time. Oh, well, whatever. That's okay. So, excuse me, let me go through my regions real fast and see if there's anything I can do. That produces more money. We can get that growth here. Do we not have a 4th spot in Axum? It's kind of sad. We'll knock that down. And really like that, but I'm shy of the money. Of course, you could build that. There's a lot of these buildings that I like. We won't bother to build that. We're going to get that as well. We'll build this one. Getting Squalor is worse, and that produces money. Okay. So we have pushed in. He's getting some recovery. 2 turns for him. Oh, these archers got kind of worked over. Cavalry got really worked over. But we're not going to have to sit in Tyros too long. Or maybe we'll stay in Tyros and we'll leave. The Pride of Sekhmet will head out. We need to take Dura and Antioch. It's highly likely I'll need 2 forces to take Antioch. They have some ballista and 13 units with the navy. Their navy hurt, and then so it's 28 units, and they have. Is that a full stack? Almost 2 full stacks. Maybe I'll pull him to Palmyra and then take Dura, and then see about maybe holding defensive for a bit. Let's end the turn. We have several skills, so let's see what we can get. You do not. You do not. You do. Be a strategist. Get morale. Units breaking sucks.
It is an honor to assist
You. Movement. That'll help if we go to Dura. Now the real question is, if we take those 2 regions, can we force peace on them? Because that would be awesome. So is there anyone that might now trade with us? Galatia.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable word.
Nope. Come on, you know you want to trade with me.
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear.
Apparently
You
not.
would not sell much in our market.
Okay. We're back up to our 1600 gold. So that is a excellent sign. I should have built a freaking archer in the army that could have built an archer. They didn't put the army in Antioch. I have to say that kind of surprises me. Maybe they're going for side, attacking my ally who's weaker. Interesting. Okay, we have a force coming down that way. That's Media. Ooh, we gained a lot of money. Whatever, I don't care. How do we look here? You. We only need food. And build that. Okay, you can't get to him.
I live to serve.
Can he get to us? He can.
Ready for battle.
How can I not to get to him and he can get all the way down to me? It seems
What can I do
rather
for
brokenly
Egypt?
poor. Okay, so you... I want you to heal a little bit anyway, so we're going to just bring you to here to threaten Medea. And apparently you moved too far to encamp. So you know what? That's fine. You
At your command.
step out of the city.
Is that all,
You go
my lord?
into the city.
What can you call
You
me
encamp.
Can I assist? Get the fortifications ready.
Okay. So that is good there.
Ready for orders.
Okay, it's up to 7 units.
What can I do for Egypt?
This is what we want. We'll buy those two.
Set up a blockade.
You can go ahead and maintain the blockade.
Get the blockade set up. How can I assist Pharaoh? Forming a blockade.
Okay, you.
None shall pass.
I have no desire to fight this one, just because I don't like fighting. We'll just take the victory. I am gonna loot it.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
So you can hang out in here.
Set up the watch.
You can force march into the city. Oh. Okay, we are not gonna get a revolt,
What
but
can
it's...
I do for Egypt?
It is not great for them. Okay, you get +1 authority. Get that. Oh, your dudes are dead. Well, maybe I hired them. You're pretty weak. I need to come up the columns.
Going upon
There. Okay, here. I think I need more food. See, do have food, but more food is always good. We'll repair that. We'll repair that. We're gonna knock that down. And we'll knock that down. I don't need that here. We have 2 regions adjacent that can do it. I'm gonna put you right here.
ready for orders. Waiting for more.
And I need you to recruit 1 archer. Your army is not going to be fully healed, but that's okay. So we're back up to 4,000 gold. This war needed to happen. Okay. Now at this point, I did not gain either of these two. If I gained those two, it would be so worth it to just say, hey, you know what? Let's call it a day. How far can you get? You can get to right there.
Ready for battle.
We're going to come to right here.
Advance.
And we're going to go ahead and camp.
My lord.
You're full stack? You are. A lot of spear units and various skirmisher units. We should see a rise in our money. Maybe we'll start, since we're making lots of money now, maybe we'll start doing some military stuff. It's gonna end the turn. We have a skill. There's only one person that fought. Yeah.
I live to serve, Pharaoh. At your command.
Okay. Get that movement going. That is in. Galatia, did you want to trade with me now?
We will gladly listen to your offers.
Nope.
But
I don't see the. Oh, there they are.
Welcome, honored emissary.
Awesome.
Speak, and I will answer with my master's voice.
That was pretty good. And if I guess, conquer all of this, because I don't have to do this area, I'll probably have to take Rome, because I have to go into Spain and whatnot.
Ready for battle.
I can keep these as trade partners. If you're trading with me, I want you to survive. It's hard to have enough trade partners. How many am I sitting on? We have, we're making 3,000, which is most of our income. We have, I can check here. How many do I have? I do hold 6 resources, that's good. 10. I need 5 more factions to trade with, and I just need to not lose any. I need to pause the video, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So, we have fought pretty well across the road. It's going pretty smoothly. We have some money. Let's just see if there's anything I want to build that I can build real fast. Could build that up. But I still think I would prefer this one or that one. Let's see what we want. So this produces 600 wealth, -8 public order, and mining, which we don't have. Still 300 wealth, 20% from industry, which I'm not going to have much of, and 8. They're all 8? They're all 8. So this is agriculture, commerce. So I don't know how much commerce we have here, or agriculture. It's entertainment. That is agriculture. We have some agriculture here. And commerce there. So yeah, we want these. The Afro makers or whatever. We want to knock it down. And build our yellow building. I think we're going to do that. We'll go ahead and drop that down now. We're making enough money. We can actually start another army being built too. Which is probably worth doing for no other reason than a home guard is a useful thing to have. So, you are decent looking. So we're going to go ahead and reinstate a legacy. Yeah, we're going to go with that.
My lord, you call this
Okay.
a garrison?
And we'll start. I don't know if these guys were as good as I hoped. These guys are 98. So these apparently are what I should have been buying. 62.36, so 98. That's 100 points of defense with 75 health. Well, they have more health. That's right, these are the ranged ones. They have terrible attack.
Are you ready to serve?
Okay. This is our 6th army, I believe. Yeah. So that is 5. This region is terrible penalties, but most of that should be 1 turn. And we're going to build up more public order and get rid of all the devastation. Should be good. It's in the turn. So, looking ahead at this, I think that we're doing pretty well. Oh, where are you going? No! Well, obviously, this is not worth fighting, and this sucks. Doesn't matter. Sink! No, you were supposed to sink them! Oh, they took it. That's actually a good thing. Well, we'll just go there and destroy them. I wish the Galatian Navy had come closer. Media's at the very end, so oh, they didn't do anything. Okay. So we have a trait. Let's go ahead and do some building and stuff. I'm gonna build that there. Build that up. Here we need food and that. That'll be converted. That'll be converted. How much more money do I have? I have a lot of money. I'll build that up. We go with that one. We are actually losing money. Losing Tyros apparently is not great for us.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
Out of curiosity, do you win by yourself? You do. We're just gonna encircle. We're actually not gonna fight this. We're going to use it as a save and then end. They're raiding. I want to bring this army in. This army is pretty strong. What's the garrison look like here? That makes us outnumbered. And
Ready for battle.
okay, you come right here. This will let us crush this navy thoroughly when we do it. She might just get done now. You
How can I assist
come to like here.
Advance! Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
Okay. We're just gonna stay right here with that army. This region is getting a lot of public order stuff. We'll move this army up to here. You.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
I do need you to go back to Ptolemy's Theron. We're just doing some setup stuff at the moment before we end the video. That produces all our money. We did do a lot of builds this turn. Losing Tyros sucks, but it's not the end of the world.
Secret, give us strength!
Now those would be useless in... These are those like heavily armored peltists. Out of curiosity, how well can we come out? We're just going to take that victory. This drops a whole 20 units from them. And it... That is good. We're just gonna occupy.
Ready for orders.
The army actually got bonuses, which is good. You,
At your command.
if I force march you, how far can you? Okay. If I force march you, you actually get back to the city. You, I want in Palmyra. You, garrison. We're gonna end up doing the whole turn. What can I recruit for you? Nothing. Oh, I have no money. That's why I'm like, that's weird. Why can't I do anything? Okay. You. That. You. That. You. Campaign movement. Movement. Okay. So, some quick auto resolves, but overall, this has been a good episode, as we did have one fight. I think a little less seriously than I needed to. Our income is going up nicely. We're building up yet another army, which may end up just being the home army. Or we'll switch these two out. So, like and subscribe, and we'll be back. I guess we'll do an intern so that we have a save. Before we do that, let's pick what we want to look at. Kind of want to make my troops better. Sure, we'll go that route. If I want something over here. We'll have to do the workshop. That gives me the ability to buy onagers and heavy war weapons. Okay, let's do our intern, and then we'll end the video. Should probably fight more of these battles. We're just coming at the end, and I wanted to finish that one off. So next time we'll have one or two good fights, as we will take Antioch and maybe Dura, or push up and take out this median force. It's just being annoying. Oh, we've lost a noble death. We've encountered a new faction. That's interesting. Okay. Lost yet another trade partner. A lot of death. One settlement in 11 provinces. You look cool. Actually, like kind of like your look. So we'll go with you. We have encountered the Celtiberians. We have one outraged population in Syria. Not terribly surprising. But the public order issues are starting to go away, and we're getting some more stuff going. So, like and subscribe. We'll be back in 1 week. If you have any suggestions on where we should move after dealing with Seleucia, feel free to leave them below. Again, I don't know how far ahead I'll be in this, but if people think I should, roll into Iberia early, let me know, and I'll maybe do that. Or if you think I should not worry about the trade with these guys and roll south, and that's doable. It would be kind of sucky if they turn on me when all my armies were way over here. So that is something I have to consider. Oh well, I'm off. Talk to you later. Adios.